gets things running. Malinovsky tries a long pass towards the front. Good. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lindelof. Svensson. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goodmanson. Played out to the wing. Goodmanson crosses it in low. Not this time.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Up he gets! Managed to get it away. Oh, didn't catch it right.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Lindelof. Sweden have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Well, it's been a very purposeful start. I can add powerful too. They've set about their task with terrific energy.
Pumps it upfield. Yaremchuk pushes it out wide. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Svanberg. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Sigankov. Nikolenko. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Out to the left it goes. Yaremchuk. Elanga. It's one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Sigankov. Yaremchuk. Plays it out to the wing. Malinovsky looking to get on the end of this. Clears it out of harm's way. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Belts one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Nikolenko. Sigankov. Yaremchuk. Where to from here? Fires it in low. Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
With a long pass out wide. Malinovsky. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mikolenko tries the route one option. Goodmanson with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Zabani.
Yaremchuk.
He's set high. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Sweden may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Sweden playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up for the header! Fence has got rid of that. Yarmolenko.
Malinovsky. Mikolenko. Yaremchuk.
And it's Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko. That's the throw. Early ball. Corner then. The defence can get it clear. Ayari. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. He's come loose. And out to safety. Lindelof goes long and forward. Aimed forward. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Svensson. Goes wide. Tries to cut back. No, that's not going to find its target. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Sagankov battles to win it back. Yarmolenko. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
Svanberg is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Goodmanson crosses. That's gone a long way up and away. Away from immediate danger. Yarmolenko with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ukraine have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Put a stop to that. Now it's Yarmolenko. Back to the keeper and try something new. Goodmanson. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Goes for the cross. Big chance, corner. Played it short. Gets it back. Long-shell pass, that's the message there. Great challenge. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Buyalski. Sagankov. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Goodmanson. Malinovsky. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. With a delicate ball, decent-looking ball. And through to the goalkeeper. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still.
Svensson.
Battles to win it back. Oh, that's nicely done. Spoon forward. Ball's out on the left now. And the ball is out of play. Sikankov. Yarmolenko. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lindelof can hoist it clear. Cuts it out. Sikankov.
Yaremchuk.
Yarmolenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yaremchuk.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Mikolenko.
He'll try from distance. Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Svensson.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? So, for the last time, who dares to win?
Mikolenko.
Forwards. Now the pass.
Yaremchuk. Yaremchuk.
Is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Too much on it. Sweden, their final change. Starfelt.
Svensson.
Elanga. And he's fouled him there. Going to be a booking. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Starfelt.
Svensson.
They've done it!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Sweden get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
No way through there. Starfelt gets it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sweden need to hold on for a few more moments. Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Sweden could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Sagankov. Yarmolenko with the ball through. They've scored! Stoppage time approaching! Is that the final act?
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know. I think he's tucked that away really well.
Ukraine give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Elanga. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Elanga with a definite foul there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sweden winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, that left side did most of the damage thanks to the width that was provided in stretching the opposition. It generated a healthy supply and was pivotal for me in how this game was won. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.